I'm Steve Sweigart. I'm a criminal lawyer located in Riverside County, California. If you're facing or being investigated for allegations of child abuse, there's something you should consider immediately, and that is Child Protective Services. And Child Protective Services oftentimes gets involved when there's allegations of child abuse. The immediate significance is that Child Protective Services, in theory, operates separately from the police. And therefore, they do their own investigation. And Child Protective Services investigations involve, questioning of the people involved, including my prospective client. Oftentimes, way earlier than when the police may be involved in the case. And Child Protective Services shares all that information with law enforcement. So you kind of end up having two separate entities going against you at the same time, but yet sharing information with one another to maximize the success of both entities, law enforcement and Child Protective Services. If you've been charged with or facing an investigation regarding child abuse allegations, my advice is to reach out to an attorney at the earliest possible stage, because oftentimes you're not just dealing with law enforcement in these types of cases, but you're also dealing with Child Protective Services that has their own agenda. It's really important, where possible, for you to get the attorney involved in the case to serve as a buffer between the client and Child Protective Services, as well as law enforcement, because ultimately a resolution may have to be reached with everybody involved, not just the law enforcement. Another piece of advice I would give you immediately in a case or allegations involving child abuse: don't talk about the case with third parties or anyone else except the attorney. Because oftentimes, when you discuss the case with other people, if you post about the case or about facts on social media, those things have a way in child abuse cases of coming back to bite the people that are making those statements, and that doesn't need to happen. So, if you want to talk about this further, give me a call, 951-777-1111.